Good morning, everybody. It's another cold morning here. Jamie told me this morning it's 10 degrees, so it's a little bit warmer than it was yesterday, but it's still cold. And if you know farmers, you don't get a break. So let's go ahead and feed the animals.
Good morning, taters.
Alrighty, so we're back with a new project today. We just had a milk pickup and they got stuck going up the driveway. So if you look up there, it kind of goes uphill when you get out to the street. So my project today is I'm going to put the, well, all I got is a box blade. And I'm going to see if I can't get some of that snow and ice off. Maybe it'll do some good. But first I got to find some sunglasses because well, you know, the snow blindness thing. All right. So luckily all we had to do was push her out. I brought out the tractor thinking that we could hook up to it, but those modern cars don't have any way to hook up a tow strap at the front, so it was just a little bit of pushing. All right, let's go ahead and get what we need. Gonna need some gloves, and the tractor's already down by the box blade, so let's do this. Alright, so we got the driveway done. I mean, it's no heat from Red Poppy Ranch, but I think we'll be good. I mean, hopefully they just stick to the dirt and everything else. But if they get stuck, then, well, I guess I'm pulling them out. And since I got the tractor out and I'm already doing this, I might as well go ahead and clear out the path that I used for the milk wagon, because it's a real pain to drag that thing through snow. Should probably put that thing on skis or something. So this morning we went ahead and just graded all this out with the box blade to try to get up some of that snow. And as if you can see, little patches of dirt. Hopefully that's deep enough. I'm not sure. I'm not Heath from Red Poppy Ranch. And then I went ahead and clean up a little loop in here, that way cars can get in and out. Hopefully that works. Hopefully we don't have any more issues. And since I was at it, I've been pulling the milk wagon through about that much of snow every day, and that really wears you out. So since we were already hooked up ready to go, I went ahead and just cleared out a nice little path, that way I can get back and forth to the milk room. Well, that's it for this project. Next project, we got to go work on some goat waters. I'm gonna see if I can't unscrew the automatic watering system, and because I forgot to do it, and so now I'm paying the price for that. And now I gotta fix it in the cold with a bunch of angry goats. All right, I'm gonna have some lunch and I'll be right back. All right, so finished up lunch and it's time to get back to working on the goat stuff. Try to figure out their water situation, turning it off, whatever, I don't know, smashing it. Go get some supplies. I need some sunglasses, that's for sure. I don't like talking to people with sunglasses on, but it's kind of bright. Go get us something to bang the ice out with. See if we can't get that to work. If I remember where I put that pole. Oh, it was in the garage. Alright, it's definitely frozen, but it looks pretty good because it looks like it's already coming apart because well, it's black and it's retaining heat. And then it's melted on the side, so should be able to get that chunk out of there pretty quick. Figure out how to get to my knife. There we go. Yes, sweetie. It's already broken. Go ahead and cut it. Go. It had nothing to do with that water. Even when I put water in it this morning. Oh, that didn't work. Let's see. And that's how we're gonna have to roll until it gets warm. Oh yeah, that's rolling quite nice. You guys wanted nothing to do with the water this morning. Alright, so we're just gonna leave it like that. We'll just fill it up in the mornings and stuff like that. Make sure that's drained. Sure that hose is drained at night, and should be good to go. I'll actually put some more water in there later. I don't understand it. Whatever you do with these girls, they have no interest until you're on it. All right, everybody. Now that the chores are done, I feel like I should go ahead and talk about some things that went down on the property. Obviously, Jamie got into an accident about a month ago, and she's doing great. She's doing very well. She's very cranky, very bored, but she's doing better than expected. And that brings me to the point of what would have happened if she didn't make it? What would have happened if she died during this whole situation? Well, honestly, I would be lost emotionally, physically, even spiritually. But that didn't happen, and she's doing great. But what I want to talk about is, most of you know that we are a dual military family. We were both stationed together, deployed together, all that stuff together. And there was always that possibility one of us wasn't going to come back. So what we did and started years and years ago, almost pretty close to 20 years, is we wrote down every single dollar that would go out. If it was a utility, we wrote down the account, who it goes to, and whatever else. If it was any type of loan, who the bank is, how it gets paid, when it gets paid, and just made sure that we had it all written down, locked up in a safe spot in the event that's one of us didn't come home. Now let's be honest, Jamie does all of the bills. All of the bills. All of the bills. She does all of the taxes, every single cent that comes in. She's tracking it, logging it, and keeping it for taxes and stuff like that. Maybe a little bit of a control issue, but that's what it is. And honestly, it stems back from when I did almost 21 years in the Army, and I was always gone. So she was the rock. She was the head of the household. And it's still the same today. I'm just the manual labor. She takes care of everything. So what I'm saying to everybody is, sure, you can go out and get your life insurance and do all that other stuff if you think that's what you guys need. But more importantly, you got to figure out what your partner needs to keep going, to keep the lights on, to keep food on the table, all that stuff. Because honestly, you're doing them a disservice if you don't track it, if you don't have it written down. Sure, you can put it on your computer, but what happens if your computer dies? Have it written down, put it in a safe, have it written down, send it to another family member. In the event of something were to happen, like tornadoes or whatever, just have it ready. Because honestly, if we didn't do that and I lost Jamie, I wouldn't have the slightest idea what to do. So think about that kind of stuff. Plan for your family. If you have if you have children, plan for them. Just don't leave your spouse or loved one in the cold. All right, now that all the chores are done and my PSA is done, I think I'm gonna go inside and warm up and snuggle up with the wife. Until next time, bye.